Hello, hello, hello. Butnut, let me know if you can hear me. Oh, where'd that go? Okay. Let me know if you can hear me, please. Hi, Carol. Can you hear me? I hope so. Oh, I'm telling you, motorcycles go zooming up and down this road. God, they're loud. Anyway, this is MikiSunshine Creates, and I'm Miki. Welcome to my live and my channel. I'm in a strange mood today. Had a tummy ache most of the day. Uh, if you're watching this on replay, thank you. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed and you have fun, please subscribe and hit the bell so you always know when I upload a new video or go live. And I go live every Friday at 7:30 p.m. It's now. As you can see, I can't figure this out. I will figure it out one day. This is my camera arm that shows the painting. And I put up a lot of my, as you can see, there's a lot of my cover minders here. They're on this side also. they're on both sides. So anyway, let's see who else is here. Catherine. Hi, Catherine. Welcome. Dawn. Welcome, Dawn. It's one of those days. But it's always one of those days for me. I don't know. I did kit up a painting today, but I've had a tummy ache all day, and I don't know why. So I woke up, I had some toast because my stomach wasn't feeling well, and even for lunch dinner because I did eat lunch, I had just a ham sandwich, not even cheese. Where did my cheese go? I need some cheese, but I did have lettuce and mayo on a plain white bread. It was fine. It didn't upset my tummy too much. I'm still a little. So if I sound a little weird tonight, that's why. Hello, Sylvia. A lot of our friends tonight are at the retreat in, where is it, Missouri? So, Rebecca's on her way back. She didn't go to the retreat, but she did go up there to do some of her garage sale and thrift shopping on the way, and then she met them for lunch or something, and then she turned around and came back. So, she's on her way back. Oh, excuse me, my nose is itchy. Oh, I don't want to scratch my nose in front of you. Something of a lady sometimes. Yeah, ginger tea. I had some ginger ale, but it's not that I'm nauseous. It's that my stomach hurts. Now, one of these days, I'm going to remember your real name. I just made 8 covered DP pens for all my multi-placers. Still need to do the same for all my single placers. Oh, cool. I don't only need one single placer. In fact, I only need one multi-placer of every size because you're going to use more than one at a time. It doesn't make sense to me. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Sweet. Oh gosh, it's a Friday night. Yay, Friday! Oh, I have to do Rebecca's Friday dance. It's Friday. Now you can prove to her I did it. Friday. Yes, Carol, I remember that. That I remember, Raven. But it's Carol. Your real name is Carol, but you go by Raven. Or is it the opposite? Never mind. Doesn't matter. I know who you are from the last event we had. A Great Escape. Anyway, I already I kitted up my Christmas painting already. And I did a video. So you'll see it sometime next week. It's long. It's, yeah, it's a little over an hour long. It's long. But I did talk about some detail on some of the things that have happened in my life. Thank you, Carol. This is from O'Brien's Custom Turning. They're, you're known to lose your single placer. You got one like this, you ain't gonna lose it. Besides, I keep mine in a actually I keep my painting out most of the time because we don't use the table for anything else. And when I'm done, I put all my pens, and I mean all my pens, in here, and then just put a release paper on top of whatever adhesive is still open aired, and then I go to bed. But all my other pens, and I do have a lot, are sitting in one of those pen sticker thingies. Of course, a couple are just sitting on top of the drawer case. What is going on? Where did all these drills come from? Oh, they're all T's. Oop. Uh-oh. That's why. Why did they come up? That was weird. That was very weird. Come on, come on. Okay. Anything else? There's an 8. Is there an 8? Is that a T or an 8? Nah, I don't know. I don't care. I'll just grab another one. 2 glow in the dark. Oh, good. I want to see those. And you'll probably work on your next live. Oh, what are they? Polymer clay? Because, Ashley makes some cool polymer clay pens. I wanted a sparkle one with pink and silver and animal print, and this is what she made for me. I don't know why my camera is so bad tonight. Dang. It's really bad. I don't know. I don't know what's going on tonight. There's something wrong here. There's really something wrong, because it shouldn't be like this. It's so out of focus. I mean, it's terrible. And yet my iMac, that camera is working fine. It's just I have problems with it. I have had problems with at least 3 different webcams over the years. I have bought 3 webcams in 3 years. And they all had problems. I think what I should have done was spent the money on a really good one first, instead of going for the lesser expensive ones. So let's see what is also saying. You covered yours with polymer clay. You make polymer clay ink pens too? Cool. Maybe when I rolled the surface, what? They popped up? They're not supposed to pop up. That's the whole idea of rolling the surface. Make sure they're pushed down. And I never really get pop-ups. There we go. Oh, there's one that's upside down. Now that will cause a pop-up. If you don't place them right and you don't push them down, they pop up. Otherwise, I've never had a pop. Never. ever, ever, ever. Hey, Wilma Jean. What's up, girl? Okay. Look at this. See, I'm going over them and they're not coming up now. Let's see here. Yeah, if I don't push them down right, or sometimes I'll pick them up on the back and put them upside down by mistake. It happens. So we can only do what we can do. But I hope our friends are having fun at that retreat. I wish I was there. I'm just not big into traveling these days. I used to love to travel. Now, nah, not really. Ah, didn't get that up. Come on, plastic. I did try using release papers instead of the washi tape, but I just prefer the washi tape. It cuts out, comes up really easy. It gives me very straight lines. I mean, I love these. They're so pretty. They really are pretty. Ah, God damn, my camera sucks tonight. It's not usually this bad. Maybe it's just acting up because I don't know. Maybe it doesn't feel well like me. Oh, Vivian, hi. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad whoever is here is here. I'm glad everybody's here. I'm always glad people are here. Where is that big white one? Because I cut this too big. Ugh. I don't know where anything is these days. I swear, I know I had a larger release paper in white that I was using because, to something to stop my hands from sticking on half of this when I go to work on the other half. Oh, well, it is what it is. Excuse me. Oh, school started back. That's right. Ooh. But you're doing fine. But no, Tracy, you're mad at your USPS stuff from Crashly was supposed to be here today, but now it's not coming. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. I see it. I'm tracking it. It says, "Oh, to be delivered." Out for delivery. Why didn't it get here? And I go back in and I look and I say, "Oh, tomorrow." I thought it's not just supposed to say out for delivery until it gets on the truck. You would think. Oh, Vivian, you got your pre-orders. Cool. What was it? What was your pre-order? Is that it? Just the one? Oh, don't tell me. All I needed was one. And I opened this. No, I don't. Okay, there's more. But very few. I don't know. I have this strange way of diamond painting. And I always work from the bottom left corner. I pick up whatever, that's the first one, and then I do all of that color. Then I go on to the one next to it, and the one next to it, and then the one next, and it's some people find that strange. I don't find that strange. Do you find that strange? Yeah, like I said, I'm in a very weird mood today. Not that it's, any different than any other day for me. But I think I'm a little talked out because I did that. Sheesh, I can't believe I talked for an hour. I did an hour-long video with in chat. It's Ooh, Halloween cat. How cute. I like Hannah. She's okay. I don't know. I'm not into cartoon type pictures anymore. I've got this thing for almost realism. Does that make sense? I'm not sure I'm making sense. Probably not making sense to myself either. Oh, that's what you do as well? Oh, cool. I'm not the only one. Yeah. Uh-oh, I put lipstick on and it's getting sticky. Wilma asks, says, my packages like to go from processing center to local post office to another town and back to processing center, then back to local post office, and then out for delivery. Yeah, they cover the country sometimes. Yeah, I saw the puppies. Hi, Yvonne. Yes, I saw the puppies. I have to say, too, that Spengler, for some reason, his paintings are, the word just dropped out of my head. You know, when they take the paintings and they put them into grid form and rendered, his paintings get rendered so beautifully in diamond painting. I mean, Chuck Pinson. I mean, I'm really impressed with those. You did an 11-hour challenge live. Oh, I don't think I could do 11 hours. Oh, excuse me. Look at me. I'm tired already. Yeah, no, 11 hours. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I do not think so. You got Solstice by Christopher Lovell. Ooh. Hey, Robin. What's up? I hope you're doing good. Why aren't you safe this weekend, Vivi? I wonder why aren't you safe? That's funny. That's very funny. It's like, oh, forgive me for yawning. It's not you, it's me. Oh, yes, I guess for $100. But, you can always go quiet for a little while, like Rebecca does. I always feel that I have to fill the silence. I don't know why, but I have to fill the silence. It's pathetic. It's sad because a lot of people they do their lives and then they get into diamond painting and or what crocheting or painting or whatever they're doing, coloring, and they go quiet for a little, not a long time, but they go quiet, and that bothers me. uh yeah, Vivian, the cat is pretty. Oh, the new releases. I'm not. I can't afford Diamond Art Club anymore. Not for a while. You worked on your very. You were working on your first DP. That'll do it. That'll do it. I mean, when I first started, I was working. Hi Irene. I was diamond painting 8, 9, 10 hours a day. I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. And when I ran out of YouTube to watch, I put on Hallmark Channel through my Xfinity Stream app, and I would just sit there and I would diamond painting. Now, of course, I'm into that stupid YouTube channel. Am I the Jerk? Because it's funny. Oh, let's see. woman has not had time to think of looking. You studied up till you prepared for dinner, and then you ate, and then decided it was done for the day, and called her in. That sounds about right. Yeah, that was 3 years ago for me. Oh my God. Not anymore. I've used them all up. I've used up most of my points. I think. I'm not positive. I think I may have used them all up. I had quite a few at one point, and I got to log in. And I mean, at one time I had $50. I got $50 off. Oh, I was happy about that one. And oh gosh, you saw my password. Ah, it's Tijuana Grifter, aka Karina. Hi, girl. Oh God, I never can remember my password. I'll be right back. I'm almost done. This is a long one. I used to have a very short one. And they told me to change it. Type in our club. Sign in. Oh, look at that. It's so fuzzy. Yeah, I've been using psychologist. Let's see what points I have. I have 1,700 points, which will get me a 6-pack of Harry Potter washi tape. I don't want Harry Potter washi tape. So I actually have 1,800 points. So I guess I'll just have to wait. It doesn't expire until next year. So there's that. I'll just have to wait for it. That's. Yeah, I know. The camera is really fuzzy. For me, that 1,700 points is a free washi tape 6-pack. That's what it says. Doesn't give me a discount code or anything. So, it is what it is. I'll get more eventually. I mean, that's what Sezzle is for. So I don't have to take it out of my bank so easily. But we've got more expenses now because Dan is getting his teeth fixed, and that makes it expensive. Whew, I can't believe how expensive. Okay, there's some of these. Not a lot. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this camera today. It hasn't been that bad. Carol, you get what it tells you get. It says I get a 6-pack of Harry Potter washi tape. It doesn't say anything about free shipping or discount, an amount or a code. That's all it says. So if I were to go for it and redeem it, I get a 6-pack of washi tape. I don't need more washi tape. If you could only see how much washi tape I have in this, there's 3 drawers in this thing, and it's full. It's full. That's not counting the washi tape that's in the closet. And now, of course, I'm using, see the red? Thin duct tape. It holds a lot better. Well, I haven't been into the app. Maybe it's different when you use the app. Yeah, she didn't. Where have you been? She's been crafting in crimes for a while now. I didn't think she should, but she'll do what she wants to do, and so far it's working. I love her daily show. I always did. I find it fascinating to get the uh, commentary from a lawyer, a real lawyer who's been there and done that, and not just, ooh, that was my coffee from yesterday. Ooh, oh, no. See what happens. I don't pay attention. Well, I'll have to check the app, Carol. What magnets? Huh. I don't know. They've been up there a while. And the camera, well, it is connected, but I don't know. Think I should take them all down? What do you think? I mean, I've had them on there for a while now. I mean, a long time. And didn't have problems. Can't hurt to try. But they're so cute. I want everybody to see them, but you can't see them anyway. Well, you can if I make this bigger. I love this one. I love this one. Isn't that a pretty one? It's a clear little unicorn. It's so cute. Let's see. Oh, that's that. Oh. Is it getting better? Look at that. You're right. You are right. Look how much better it is already. I see it better. Don't you? Look at that. Look how much. Thank you, Carol. Carol Raven. Thank you. That was, yeah. Now I know. Now I know. Got to find someplace else to show off the cover minders. Damn. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, wow, Imogene. 4,040. Wow. How much? What does that get you? And are you taking advantage of it? Yeah, Matt. Yeah, but are these radio waves? They're not radio waves. It's a direct connect to the computer. But it's true. Magnets and cameras don't work well. Magnets and electronics don't work well unless you're a speaker. I'm sorry, that was silly. Because speakers have magnets. Never mind. But you're right. I should have known that because I remember a friend of mine asking why her computer suddenly started going, haywire. And I was over at her house and I took a look at it, and she had gotten some sort of magnetized something and put it up against the computer case. I knew it was the magnet, so I peeled off the magnet and boom, her computer was working again. But yeah. Rebecca! Hi, sweetie. I'm sorry I missed the live today. I meant to. I've had a tummy ache all day. So I haven't. I did do a video. I made a video. That's all I did. I kitted up and just did not have a good day. Rebecca's here. Hi, bestie. Yes, she could have blown the motherboard. Just the same way as, the first, before I knew she had put up the magnet, the first thing I did was always check the back of the computer case. This is back on PCs. You want to make, and check the fan area. You want to open it up and make sure it hasn't gotten a lot of dust and cat hair or whatever in there, because that can also damage your hard drive, which damages your computer. Uh, no, not yet. I will watch them later tonight. I promise. As soon as this is over and I'm going back to bed, and I promise I will watch it, and then I'll call you and we'll say hi. Yeah, I'm glad. Did you have a good time? I hope you had a good time. You want to come on? You want to join me tonight, or are you just too tired? Because I can understand if you're tired. That was not a quick trip. It was a long trip. Cool road trip would have been even cooler if you had somebody with you. I wish I could have been. You must be exhausted. It's hard. It's exhausting having a good time, isn't it? Oh gosh. I don't know what's wrong with me. I will never know what's wrong. I told you I need a psychologist. Well, Gene. I need therapy. Excuse me. Didn't mean to cough in your ear. And yes, the fan is on. So be quiet. Now, see what you made me do. Oh, gosh. Laughter is the best therapy. I think laughter is very good medicine. It does make a very large difference in how I handle my pain. I've said it before. Sometimes I will actually force myself to laugh. Fake it till you make it, because it does release endorphins that help block some of the pain. And if you can't think it through, then just have a good belly laugh. Something doesn't have to be funny to have to laugh. Look at the absurdity of your own life. I look at the absurdity of my life. Sometimes, actually, I look at the absurdity of everybody's life. It's absurd. I mean, we're here, and there's so many different types of people and so many different people. It's wonderful. It's amazing. And I don't understand why some people can't see that all the differences that we have, what makes us unique, whether we're black, white, brown, red, yellow, any color, any religion, any political stance, it's what makes us amazing and fascinating and diversified. I love it. And it's absurd. It's completely absurd. Like putting a bunch of monkeys in a cage. They go in and all they do is throw shit. Oh, God. You see, I told you. I warned you. I'm warning you all in advance. Though you should know by now. You should know better by now than to be here. I'm sorry. I told you. I think I'm funny, and as far as I'm concerned, that's the most important thing, because it's my pain, so it's my laughter, and I think I'm funny. I know I'm not always, but hey, I make me laugh. Isn't that enough? I think it's enough. You should always make yourself laugh. You should. Even when I'm talking to somebody else, or I'm on with customer service, if I can make someone laugh once a day, I've done this my entire life. If I could make someone laugh once a day, or smile, or be in a good mood, change their mood, I consider myself a success. And I do that like when I call customer service and I get one of those men or women who go, "This is so and so and so. How can I help you?" I know they just had a really bad one. And I go, "Hi, my name is Michelle." And I go on and I'm as bouncy on the phone as I am, in real life. And 9 out of 10 times, actually more than like 99.9 times out of 10 times, I will get a chuckle, at least a chuckle, which means there's a smile there. And I've made somebody's day just a little bit lighter, a little bit better, uh, a little bit not, feeling better about dealing with some of customer service gets some of the worst people on the phone, entitled people. Uh, that's what I like. That's why I've been watching Am I the Jerk? It's all about entitled people. Come on, moderators. Where's my moderators? I had to do it myself. God. Okay. There we go. Timed out, removed, deleted, hidden. Yeah, I'm getting told. That's why I was yelling for moderators. You guys are supposed to do that for me. Can't believe I beat you to it. I beat you. I don't know. As soon as I see all caps, that's it. I knew it. And now I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh, making somebody's day feel, better. And entitled people. I was watching. That's why I watch Am I the Jerk so much, because they tell these stories about entitled people encounters, from restaurants, which are among the worst, to retail, which are also among the worst, to bosses, with malicious compliance. There's, the bosses who think they're entitled to treat you like crap or change the company rules on you. I've had bosses like that, which is why most of the time, only in my early days, most of the time I either worked for a small company, I worked for myself or my family. Yeah, entitled people. Don't we love them? There's there's the one. Yeah, it's a shout out. I know, but I gotta say, I love that channel. That and the channel Malicious Compliance, because sometimes it's even funnier. What you can do? Hey, you're doing exactly what the boss told you to do. It's not your fault that it was against company rules or it screwed up what you recommended. And as long as you document it the whole way, you're good. You're complying. You're doing what they said, even though it's not the way you used to do it or not the way the company wants it done or whatever. But you're going to do it. Your boss tells you to do it. You do it. You're complying. You're not at fault. It's not your fault that it screws everything up. I've heard some really good stories. And they make me laugh, They put a smile on my face, which is another reason why I watch them. I used to watch cat videos. Of course. Doesn't everybody? I understand cat videos are the #1 watched video on YouTube. #1. And I'm not surprised because it's why I have cats. They too make me laugh. I mean, especially when you can tease them. Oh, Rangers hockey time. Oh, I love hockey too, but I'm a Florida Panthers fan, of course. I have to be. Blue Ranger. No, I won't. Never mind. I'll be good. Have a good time, Carol. Enjoy the game. I used to go. I don't go anymore. And I don't like watching it on TV. I find it's much more fun to go live, see it live. My brother's got season tickets. We had my girlfriend and I had season tickets twice, 2 years. And she paid for them, God bless her. And she had to go and get the exclusive VIP seats that are, center stage with the free buffet and the free beer and wine and all that crap and everything. I mean, I liked it. It was nice to be able to get, all I can eat oysters and shrimp and sushi rolls and little meatballs and chickens and little meat. The food was, I have to say, the food was excellent. But it was expensive. And after the second year, I said, you can't really afford this. So don't buy, if you want to buy seats for your company and give them away, fine. But I don't want to take up your seats anymore. And she decided, well, she's just not going to buy them anymore. Because she didn't really get good use. I mean, we went all the time. And occasionally we wouldn't go because she gave the tickets out to one of her customers or something. Or a new customer who she's trying to woo. But yeah, my best friend, my IRL best friend. Well, no, Rebecca's best in real life too, but local? My best local friend. Very generous woman. Very generous. She's rich. She makes very good money. She's she owns a condo association, condo and homeowners association management company. And she always holds about 35 to 45 condos. That adds up. That's a lot of money. That's a lot. And she was very good at saving. Actually, her husband was a tightwad. Oh, poor woman. She went through hell with him. He was a good man, but he wasn't a nice man. He wasn't nice at all. But he was good. He was a good man. It's the roommate. It's the roomie. Where's this go? Oh. He's just saying hi as he walks by to get an ice cream or something. Did you buy more ice cream?
No, not yet.
Didn't buy more ice cream sandwiches?
They weren't on.
Aww.
The ice cream was, but they weren't. So I said,
Wilma Jane is back. Oh, you got a call from your sister. Hi. Yeah, we need therapy here. She's 7+ weeks away from graduating and becoming a psychologist. So we're very proud of her. We keep.
She need a guinea pig?
Rah, rah, rah. Hey, you need a guinea pig? I'm sure she's got a lot, enough, with her fellow students. Never mind. Like I said, I always feel like I have to fill the silence. I don't know why.
Never mind.
Never mind. In my best Rosanna Dana. Anybody remember Roseanne? Rosanna Dana and Emily Latella. My what's her name? What's her name again? Um, she passed away from breast cancer. Why can't I just went blank. My brain just went blank. Words fall out of my head. They just fall. Come out. They just fall out. Gilda Radner, that's who. We all loved her. He's a silly man, but he makes me laugh too. So there is that. I say I consider myself lucky. I am even when I'm depressed, I'm lucky because it could always be worse. It could always be worse, and I remember that, which is probably why I don't stay depressed for long. That and the medication. I'm I I'm an open book. So if there's anything any of you ever want to know about me or need help with something, uh, I'm here. I'm always here. You can always email me, messenger me, leave a comment, anything, whatever. Um, I like being available to people. There are a few of you that I talk with, and most of the time I just listen, and I will let you get it out because I try to fix things with Rebecca, even though I know you're not supposed to fix things for other people. And I used to hate it when my mother tried to fix things for me. Well, you should do this, or why don't you do that? Now I'm learning not to say that anymore. Let's see, depths of depression is somewhere I never want to go to again. Yeah, the depths are deep, but he's talking to himself quite loudly too. Um, no, most of the time when I do my cocooning, it's because it's a combination of depression and pain. I get a really bad flare up and nothing helps. And it could go on for days or weeks sometimes. I mean, sometimes the flare ups last an hour, sometimes they last for 3 days, sometimes a week, 2 weeks. That's about the longest. It's been almost 2 weeks. Imagine that. Yeah, that's terrible. That was so depressing that time, which is another reason to laugh because it's over. It's done. Yes, pain does cause depression. That's my accident caused the depression. And just as I thought I was getting over it, uh, the pain never went away. And that's when I was diagnosed with fibro that the accident triggered in me. Because fibro is usually, not always, triggered by trauma, either physical or mental. And it's the chemistry in your brain gets screwed up. It's the way your body goes into shock. The chemicals in your body change and they affect you physically. The flare before the hurricane caused debilitating pain. The hurricane before the flare before the hurricane caused debilitating pain. I couldn't stand up straight. Whoa. Yeah, I always get worse before a storm, or actually usually when there's a storm, and I don't half the time I don't realize why am I in pain? Why? It doesn't make sense. It's such a silly disease. It really is. Because it's like the bizarre amnesia I have. There's no rhyme or reason to it. There's no reason for you to be in pain. There's nothing you're not there's nothing wrong with your joints unless you have arthritis, of course. But there's nothing you get the pain in the middle of your arm. Huh? It's like, what? Why am I feeling pain in this muscle? I haven't done anything to it. Haven't lifted, haven't done nothing. And yet I've got excruciating pain in my muscle, or in my back, or in my thigh, or my shin, or it moves. It could be in the joints, and it could be on the skin, on the muscle. And uh, everybody has it differently. Everybody has different symptoms. We all have the same basic symptoms, but the level and the amount of pain and discomfort and depression, everybody's different. Mine has been getting worse. Most people usually get better. I got worse. And I won't be surprised to find myself in a wheelchair before all is said and done. Lipstick. Anybody else have anything to say? Speak now or for. Oh, he's back. Oh, damn. Okay, that got rid of him. Okay. Uh, huh? What can I say? I'm quick. Well, actually, I think I have an advantage. I think I see the chat in my StreamYard before you guys do. Because I've noticed sometimes I see what you've written here, but it's not there. Because I'm watching the channel on my iPad while I'm here because StreamYard doesn't give us any moderator powers, which is, huh? I should have the power to kick someone out, but they don't. I'm quick. What can I say? I am. It just bothers me that with these trolls. I don't know where they think they get the right to do that. Like anybody's really going to go to their adult dating site. I mean, come on. You're not advertising anything, so I don't get it. I don't get trolls. I don't get spam mail. Oh God. I mean, I get it. I don't get it. Does it make sense? I get it, but I don't get it. I don't get why. Unfortunately, well, I get why. There are people who are not that bright, or who were old and just don't know any better, and they fall for this. They fall for catfishing. They fall for Nigerian prince. They fall for your Windows program is being updated. You have to give us access to your computer or send us, this or that. And it's not good. But that's the internet for you. Now, that's funny. I'm seeing what you're writing, Wilma Jean, before it's coming up on my StreamYard. You're right. The trolls are randy young teens, but I don't know. I don't know why Google even allows usernames like that. They should be disallowed, you know. Oh, Jen! Hey, it's J-Rob! Hi, sweetie. How are you? How you doing? Are you going on tonight? Or are you at the retreat? I don't know. I don't know who's where tonight. I just know I'm not at the retreat. I'm never at any retreat. I just, what can I say? I am who I am, and that's all I am. Oh, your mom is coming on. Oh, I have to watch that. I have to watch that after I chat with Rebecca a little bit, if she's still awake, because she just got home and she's exhausted. I want to see mom. And how's Jude? How's the baby? Aww. Wilma Jade, I have been yawning all night. Come on. I was up at 5:30 this morning. Couldn't get back to sleep. But the next time I looked at the clock, it was 6:45. Couldn't get back to sleep. But the next time I looked at the clock, it was 7:45. Then it was 8:30, and then finally it was 10:30. I must have slept 2 hours at least. This is probably why I'm tired. He's passed out with Daddy? Aww. That's sweet. Aww. I love to see men with babies. Almost as cute as men with kittens. It's just something about them. I have a, I don't know if it's firefighters or hunking men with kittens calendar. It's years old, but I won't take it down. it's too nice to look at. Because the kittens are cute, but the men, oh my. Oh, Mr. October is. Is it hot in here? I'm doing okay, Jen. I have been better, but I have been worse. So I've been dealing with an upset stomach all day. And it's still not 100%, but it's better than it was this morning. This morning, maybe that's what kept me up, why I couldn't go back to sleep. All right, there's got to be a G here. I see C's. I hate it when they're the same color background, or almost. They're so close in color. That's the one thing I am not crazy about this painting from Royal Diamond Paintings. I'm going to have a talk with Haley, and she needs to find a new supplier, a new printer, because cognitive psychology and history systems of psychology. Oh, fun. Yeah, no, not for me. Dan, quiet. He belches very loudly too. God, I miss these. All right, let's see what we have next. J Rob, thank you. I love you, girl. Go get ready, relax. I will see you in half an hour. And I think I'm going to close early because I'm tired. It's late. We've been on an hour. And it's time to say good night. Well, Wilma Jean, I had to have cognitive therapy when after I had my brain damage, and I was told I needed help with spatial, so I was doing jigsaw puzzles, and I needed help with memory, so I was doing those concentration puzzles, where you have to match up and remember where something was. I played games, but that's what cognitive therapy is. It's mostly games. It's fun too, but it did help me raise my IQ back up because my IQ had dropped. It's terrible. Anyway, let's say goodnight. Uh, in the meantime, please be good, be nice, be kind. It doesn't hurt, doesn't cost anything, and it might make you a new friend. You never know. Most of all, be safe. Do what you have to do to keep yourself and others safe. Uh, and until the next time, arrivederci.